Hello everyone, welcome to another episode Fun with Vintage Hi-Fi. Today I have for you a lovely vintage Garrard turntable, Garrard 0100 SB Synchronous belt drive. Really pretty quite clever little belt drive. You might think is, another generic belt drive. Not so, has the bit of sophisticated futuristic the tone arm suspension, and with extra bar for the pivoting for the cartridge. That's quite cool. It has the really unusual lock. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Let me just see it here. You can lock it. Basically, you turn, as you see, is locking the tone arm, so cannot move. That's quite cool. Unusual, but I like it. So when you're free, let me just put it onto lift so you guys see, it's basically twist lock underneath. Quite cool. I like that kind of feature. Makes your tone arm secure, especially if you if you do transport for it. What else it does have? Here now is engraved lovely Garrard in the aluminum chassis. A bit of some discoloration. I think is that someone put the tape on it. I cannot remove it, so it's a bit dusty still from the being where it is. So I thought, you know what, I just throw it little film for you guys so you can have a look. I did do the little quick over to check because it's automatic, and as you can see here, it has like a little turn wheel to change speed. Because it's automatic one, it does have the ability to play singles. So obviously 45 speed 7-inch singles, 33 speed long play 12 inches, 33 speed 10 inches single, and 33 speed 7 inches. Depends how you're turning. And unfortunately, with this one, I realize it has a problem with automatic bin. What it does basically, it keeps returning to the beginning rather than even on the 12. It recognizes only that that actually is on the 12-inch. I think needs to be lifted, maybe grease it, maybe something is stuck there. Nothing difficult. Everything works, is except it's a mechanical basically. Underneath is fully mechanical, is no electronics much, so that's literally what it is. It requires new belt, so I just put the temporary one from another turntable, because obviously the belts are deteriorated. Let me just remove them. Yeah, so it's very easy. Just what you do, you just remove that rubber, and the belt is there, and is accessible through the viewpoint there. So yeah, you just lift the platter, put the belt on, and then through the viewing sort of window, you just adjust it on a spindle, the motor spindle there, put the rubber back, and everything works. So with this one, I want to just present you the little single. So yeah, as you can see, it is suspended on a springs, so that's quite clever. As you see here, the screws here and there, the screws are basically for securing to transport. So you unscrew that kind of, and it kind of blocks the suspension of the record player. That's quite clever. I like that for the transport. Unfortunately, I don't have the dust cover. You get what you can buy, and that's what I bought, and I think it's a fantastic thing to just be rescue. When you free the tone arm, you have a little lever, like go down, it lifts is opposite. I like that. So the play is on a opposite than down. Normally, you might think when you turn the lever down, it will go down, but up towards the tone arm will lift it. No, this one is actually opposite. It is what it is. Everybody has the different opinion how to approach the old mechanical thing. So all of those little levers, when you hit the on, as you can see, it spins the platter. It's only 45 because it's a single. We just do the lift. Let's go there on it to the kind of area we wanted. Yeah, there we go. And then you lower it goes very quickly, the damping, so you can adjust quite a lot, because you can even adjust the and there we go. Let me just put on the amp. Any place, so you can adjust quite a bit with that. You have the tone arm can be adjusted, the weight on the rear, the anti-skating, and also how high you can lift the tone arm. There's a little turning sort of knob, you can just adjust it up and down, so how high you want it. There we go. A lovely place, the 45. So basically it's not on automatic. So let's have a look if we're gonna do that. Let me just go to the end. Let me just oh, there we go. It happens. And as you see, there we go. Instead of leaving the tone arm there, it kind of started again. So I don't know why is that. Oh, you see, it goes. Whoops. Why is that? It stops there. So yeah, when we wanna, it should be playing. Yeah, that's now. So yeah, it's on 7. So basically this automatic system needs greasing, adjusting, and basically everything. So let me just grab the vinyl, another vinyl, just to show you. Yeah, there we go. You can stop and just remove it. So let's grab the single and put it away, while we can put the a vinyl, on it. Whatever it is a bit dusty, and we can just start and lower to basically slower speed as it's supposed to, because this is a 33 speed, 33 and 1/3. So let's just remove the dust because it's a bit dusty. And yeah, so we have on 33. Let's see what's there. You can just put it there and just lower the tone on. It should nicely play. Yeah, like I said, the belt is not ideal. It's a temporary belt, basically, just for testing. That's what I use sometimes. I have like a set of different belts, different sizes. They're not 100%, so that's why I'm using just for testing. So this one requires new belt. Belts are cheap, few pounds, like 6-7 pounds, and $10 for the piece of rubber. You can buy it from the online shops. And as you see, lovely pick and play, and everything is good. Yeah, I like it. Let me just show you the bit of. Let me remove it. Sorry for that. I want to show you the basically, as you can see as you can see the numbers around here for adjusting, and also the suspension of the toner arm is a bit futuristic. It's transparent, but you can go through. There's quite a few things. Very good. Apparently, it's not bad. It's obviously not major for like the top brands, but why not to just use it? I think it's pretty good turntable for the automatic ones. Nice sachet, aluminum. With everything you need from the vintage one. Obviously this automatic one, pity I cannot show you much, because as you see it's stuck on some. So even if I do the stop, like lift the arm, do the stop, and just put it there and hit the start with the automatic, as you can see is on 12-inch 33, but the tone arm goes still to the single size. I don't know why is that. Basically, you know, we can just lower that will do. So even if I do the 10-inch, or yeah, let's leave a 10-inch. And what is that? Yeah, it's playing. So let's leave it. Let's leave it to the end. I want to just, guys, to show you basically how it works on the end, like the automatic bit. So it should literally finish, yeah, but the automatic does not stop it. You know, it keeps for this. Yeah, it just need a cleaning. That's where I want to tell you guys. Basically needs cleaning and degreasing inside. But yeah, while I have it, I want to show you the lovely turntable. You know, there we go. Thank you guys for watching. You know, sometimes I show you something fully functional. This time, you know, not so full, but still it has those lovely speeds, 45, 33, and choices of the size of the discs, like 7, 10 of a 12-inch for the speed 33, and 47-inch for speed 45 for the singles. That's quite cool. And a lovely locking mechanism just to secure the tone arm. Thanks you guys for watching. Hit the like button if you first time across my little channel. You know what to do. Just subscribe, and you know, you'll be up to date with little shenanigans I'm showing here. Thanks again, and see what I would come up with next time.